Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Teacher Joy series. Hello, if you're new to my channel, my name is Mariely Sanchez and I'm a 4th grade teacher in South Florida, and I am doing this Teacher Joy series in collaboration with Sharidan from Excellently Elementary, and today is episode 2. Today we're going to be focusing on what brings us joy. So I have a list of 7 things that I collected that bring me joy, and I hope that you will find some value in these different things that I'm going to share with you. Let's start with number 1, which is to keep a gratitude list. Now, it is very important that I know we have heard, keep a gratitude list from time to time. It's very popular, and there's a reason for that. There's actually research that supports that us thinking about things that we're grateful for actually leads to happiness and joy. I would like to share this information from mindful.org, which says a type of written gratitude practice is counting blessings, or 3 good things. A study of this practice found that people who wrote down 3 things that had gone well in their day and identified the causes of those good things were significantly happier and less depressed, even 6 months after the study ended. Now again, this is from one of their articles that was published back in February of last year, which is the science of gratitude. But I didn't want to just end it there. Most recently on research.com, they even shared more scientifically proven facts about being grateful. That particular article shared, gratitude contributes to happiness. Several studies have confirmed that exhibiting the attitude of gratitude is associated with happiness, triggered by having a stronger sense of appreciation for rewards, kindness received, and other positive aspects of life. And again, you can search on research.com, and the title of this particular article, which was just published in July 27th of this year, 2023, it is titled 35 Scientific Benefits of Gratitude. So I hope that not only thinking about the fact that I practice gratitude on a daily basis as much as I can, I do think of 3 things that went well in that day. Usually I just think about them. Sometimes I do write them down, and I actually will share an app where I actually can write down the things that I am grateful for. But you can just keep a notes app on your phone, or maybe on a written notebook where you just accumulate all the things that you're grateful for. I think, exhibiting a practice of gratitude is a really beneficial practice for finding joy throughout our days. So moving on to number 2, which I kind of hinted a little bit ago, my other thing that brings me joy is self-care apps. I'm going to talk about 2 specific self-care apps right now. The first one, of course, is Headspace. And if you're an educator, Headspace is free for educators. You just have to get an educator account, and you have the professional or the full version of Headspace. Now, Headspace allows you to open it up, and they recommend you things based on things that you are looking for. But you can also explore through Headspace and see all the different topics that are available depending on how you feel at that moment, or what you hope to feel after, maybe you had a rough day. And another thing is you can actually search for topics, and here I'm searching for joy, and you can see the different variety of topics that are available. And once you have gone through the list and you have selected one, you can just click it and listen to what the teacher has to say with that. Now, another nice self-care app that I use on a daily basis is called Finch. And with Finch, you start and they give you a little positive affirmation at the start of each day. And you can actually track your mood, how you feel. And you can talk to your little burb. Yes, it's a bird, but they call it a burb. Ends with a B. You can customize this burb according to how you would like it to look. And as you complete different goals or tasks that you have given for yourself for that particular day, your burb earns energy that it can use to go on adventures. And you can collect rainbow stones or crystals, and you can use that to buy outfits for your burb or decorate your little burb's house. So I think that's a little cute motivational way to track your self-care, and also while doing so, you're filling yourself up and you can find some joy while doing so. The third thing on my list of what brings me joy is listening to lo-fi music. If you have not discovered lo-fi music yet, I highly suggest you go to YouTube and search for Lo-Fi Girl. There are a variety of different videos on that channel, along with live videos of lo-fi music. You can also find Lo-Fi Girl on Spotify. But if I'm not having such a great day and I have a moment to myself, even when I have students in the classroom, I'll play some lo-fi music, which gives you like a calming, relaxing feeling. And also, as I'm getting my work done during my planning time, I can also play lo-fi music, and it's just a very nice way to get my tasks done. And of course, the music is kind of upbeat and nice and calming, so it does fill me with some joy. I love lo-fi so much that with my Minecraft theme this year of my classroom, I even found some Minecraft lo-fi music, and I created a playlist of that as well, which I play in my classroom from time to time, almost every day. So definitely give lo-fi music a try. Moving on to number 4, I am a person that gets filled with nature. And one thing I like to do, if I am not having the best day and I'm looking for some way to bring back joy into my life, is going on a walk outdoors. Just put on your shoes or whatever shoes you want to work with, even if it's for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever time you have. Go outside, get some nice sunshine, look at all the beautiful nature and the trees and the plants, and go for a nice little walk. And just relax and breathe in and take all your surroundings in. That is such a good exercise to do, not just for your body, but for your mental health as well, and is one way that I try to bring joy into my life. So now let's move on to number 5, which is listening to audiobooks or podcasts. Now, you can find yourself a nice audiobook to listen to, a fun one to listen to on Audible. But if you don't want to pay for Audible, there are free options. If you have a local library card from your city, you can use it to access audiobooks on Hoopla, the app Hoopla, which allows you to search for audiobooks. They also have movies and TV shows and ebooks in there as well. And you just rent it or borrow it with your public library card. Another app that does the same thing is called the Libby app, Libby, and you can also find audiobooks and ebooks on there. But again, just listening to an audiobook, even when you're driving, going out for a drive, which is something that I like to do as well, and just clear my mind listening to a nice story, or listening to it when you're going on your walk outdoors, is another great way to bring joy to your life. And now as podcasts go, because you can also choose to listen to a podcast, there are so many different podcasts out there that can fit your interests. My favorite is the Teach Happier podcast by Suzanne Daly. Her episodes are short episodes that are 5 to 7 minutes long, and she releases them, I believe, is once a week on Sunday or Monday, and she gives you a very simple practice that you can try for that week to bring happiness and joy to your life as a teacher or educator. So definitely give her a follow, listen to her podcast. I have recommended it to other teachers that I know, and she has great ideas to share with all of us. Let's move on to number 6, which is create a confidence boosting playlist. So just find some of the songs that you love that build your confidence and put it on a playlist and just play that music loud for you to hear. You can blast it out in the car, on your walks, whenever you have a break. And hey, if you want to break down into a little dance, you can do that as well. I have my little confidence boosting playlist that I have collected a variety of different songs. There is a total of 61 songs currently on that playlist, and I can add more, which is great. I have it on my Apple playlist, my Apple Music playlist, and I just pump it up and let the music play when I'm driving, or maybe I'm in a planning hour. So think about what music you can put on a playlist that will lift you up, give you confidence, and boost up your joy. And the final thing that I want to share on this list is number 7, which is play a nice, cozy video game. I know some of us may not be gamers, but I am a gamer. I love video games. Some video games just bring you that nice, positive, happiness into your life. It kind of lets you go into a world where everything is so nice and cheerful. Some of the games that I will recommend are Animal Crossing and Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, which are Zelda games. But my current favorite, of course, is Minecraft. I actually have a realm that I share with my family, and they come to play with me along with me from time to time, but usually I'm just by myself. And I love my world where I have animals that I take care of, farms that I tend to, and I can also explore my creative side by building different structures and just having this world that I create, and I can do whatever I want in it. So these are my top 7 things that bring me joy, and I hope you have found some value in one or more than one of these. I would like for all of you to share in the comments down below, what are some things that bring you joy? Because I want to hear what you all do to bring you joy, because maybe I can add it to my toolbox of things that bring me joy. Also, what kind of music would you put in your confidence boosting playlist or your happiness and joy playlist? Because if you have some great suggestions, I would like to add it to my list as well. I hope you enjoyed coming along on this episode 2 of What Brings Me Joy. I hope you can also check out Sharidan's channel, because she will also be sharing things that bring her joy, so you can see what she does and we can compare what we all do, and you can grab from her video as well some ideas on what can help you bring joy in and out of teaching. Check out next week for the next video in this series, and thank you so much for coming along with us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought or any questions you may have. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. I hope you have a beautiful, magical day, and don't forget to smile.
Hello dreamers, wishers, and magical thinkers. Thank you so much for making it to the very end of this video and for showing your support. If you'd like to subscribe, you can do so by clicking on my picture down here. You can also check out my latest videos here and here. Don't forget to believe in the magic that's inside you, because you are capable of great things. See you next time.